Okay, welcome everybody to a game between two Protoss Platinum players. Oracle TMM on the top right here, and Ansel in the bottom left corner. Yes. So in this game, well, I'm obviously Oracle. I was trying to play a Zealot rush, and a Zealot rush with the charge, because personally I think that Zealots just without the charge upgrade are not as efficient as Stalkers or any other unit at this point, and they are very cost heavy. And the thing is that once you've got a bunch of Zealots, you really have to make use of them, because you didn't do anything. There's a lot of resources that that went for having to build this. So at this point I've already built a pylon, so as Ansel, slightly ahead in terms of timing. However, when I look at the units, I'm slightly ahead in the unit count, so I've got one more probe, and yeah, I'm heading out to search him and scout him out. He does the same, so we're meeting here in the middle, and here you go. Hi, have a nice, pleasant view of my base, thank you very much. And yeah, the next drone coming up, building a gate, whereas his gate is already in production, so I'm slightly behind in terms of building speed. And there you go, still ahead in terms of unit count, probe counts. Got 13 now, he only has got 10. And yeah, he's putting his probe or leaving it inside of my base, which I didn't notice. Otherwise, I would have chased it out, or at least chased it in some way or another. So he is harassed in some way and can't just let a drone stand around there, which is kind of impossible. And anyway, yeah, I'm producing another pylon here. I'm at 16. He is at 13. And already producing a cybernetics core pretty early, I would think. And obviously he's gonna go for tech, kind of stalker sentry, I would think. And yeah, my first gate is finished. I'm about to produce my first Zealot, and he's got his already in the build queue. So there we go, my cybernetics core is going down, so that doesn't give anything away yet of my tactic that I'm trying to do, the Zealot charge. But it basically shows I could go either for Void Ray Rush, for Dark Templar Rush, for just Stalker sentries and Berserks and whatever. At this point you wouldn't know if you scout my base what I'm doing, and probably you would assume I'm not going for Zealots, as I only have one gate down at this time. There you go, it's my next pylon, just in time, because we're quite running out of supply here. Let us see how it's looking with him. 20, yeah, he's still behind me in terms of drones. A lot by now. 8 drones less than me, which is quite substantial. But he's got 2 Zealots, I only have 1. There's drone scouting around. Let's have a look at Tim. Nope, he is not seeing my council, which is pretty good for me. Otherwise he might have done something against that, so he didn't notice that I was building a console and going for the charge. Luckily my first 2 Zealots finished now, and there we go, we're producing a couple of more gates in anticipation of the warp gate technology, so we can actually pump out a bit more units than at this point. There we go, we have got a sentry out for the force field, and he seems to be able to do this quite well, and 2 Zealots and another Stalker coming there, another one in the building queue. Right, so Ansel pretty much building a standard build. Not quite standard. Well, actually it is, but not very many drones. 2 less drones, definitely 2 less drones. So he's running out of minerals a bit. Let us see resources. Income, resources, spendings, right. On the spendings, I'm spending a lot on economy. I already spent 700 minerals more than him, 1/3 almost, and technology I spent twice as much as him so far, which is probably the console here and the update that I'm doing. So my warp gates are finished now, just waiting for this upgrade to come through, so I can actually upgrade all my gates and then try a push. Here we go. For the push to prepare that, I'm already building a